The Netherlands, like most countries in the world, is dealing with an identity crisis and polarization of society. This trend of dis-belonging is destroying countries from the inside out. Today's society isn't proud anymore, not on their country, traditions, beliefs and history. And while this problem isn't fixed, we can't create a sustainable future. A sustainable future is not only about nature or the earth, it's also about the people. The Netherlands can't be a sustainable country if the civilians don't want to live there and work together for a bright future. So, how do we create a sustainable future for the Netherlands? We need to change the mindset of the Dutch population so we can fix the identity crisis and be proud again to create a sustainable Netherlands. Luckily, this is already happening. People are waking up. They are following a different ideology called conservatism, in which we can create a sustainable future for the Netherlands together. A place where we all want to live and what we are proud of. In my opinion, conservatism is the answer to changing the mindset away from globalism and giving the Netherlands a bright, sustainable future. Why conservatism? Because it's based on tradition and shared values. Also, conservatism doesn't believe in abstract ideas like globalism does, in making one big supernation. It rather looks at history and innovates on that, a form of trial and error to see what works for a population and what doesn't. This is totally different compared to globalism, where supranational institutes completely ignore the democracy of a country. After this change of mindset, the identity crisis will likely stop and we can start working on a sustainable future. We will do this on a conservative way. We look back at our history and innovate on that. Let's take a look how a sustainable Netherlands looks in 2050. As you can see on the map, quite some things changed. The Netherlands started looking back in their history and saw they excelled in their ability to polder and create land to innovate on. The Netherlands started with building a new airport in the sea to accommodate more people. This project sparked something in the population and they decided on building a new sustainable province. They rebuild Doggerland, a new accomplishment of the Dutch. Here they build sustainable houses and land for the growing population. Also, the province helps marine life and connects the Netherlands to England for travel and business purposes. Because of these projects, the country gets a lot of recognition and they are exporting it to many countries in the world. Let's talk about a different subject, called climate change. The conservative way thinks different about this trend. They rather adapt themselves to the climate than globalists trying to change the climate. The Netherlands decided on building islands to build thorium reactors on. The islands are especially designed to protect them from all disasters. Besides that, it can provide enough energy to power the Netherlands and doesn't produce CO2. The Netherlands won't build more solar plants or windmills, they need too much space and don't give enough energy. The Netherlands also makes deals with SpaceX to create islands to launch rockets to the moon base or to Mars. We become an innovation hub for technology and innovation. Besides that, we build hyperloops to major cities to be more efficient. Citizens will become more proud because of the things the Netherlands accomplished. The Netherlands will also start a research to fusion energy, the greatest energy source known to man. It's basically a mini sun. Because of our changes to the country and mindset, we become ever more important for the world. The Netherlands will lead as guide country and innovation hub. It will export knowledge over the world. We will cherish traditions and become a more connected population with good and honest values. Because of the changes the Netherlands made, Vlaanderen wanted to join them. Vlaanderen shared the same beliefs as them, and they also wanted a mindset change. So they decided to part ways with Belgium and become a province of the Netherlands. This is my preferred future for the Netherlands in 2050, where I mainly researched the underlying mindset of a population and what the result of that would be. As you could see, a different way of thinking may shape the future way more than a technology advancement.